The first rule of Storage Club is don't talk about storage. What is by far the most important piece is the data. So what kind of questions do you think you could ask? What kind of term could you use if you're talking to a customer about their data? We can ask about the performance, we can ask about the scalability, the manageability, the reliability, without mentioning storage.
Accessibility and speed of access.
So you're absolutely spot on, the accessibility and the speed of access. But that could be the optimization. How do you optimize your data? How do you make sure you've got access to the data for the right users at the right place at the right time?
How many users do you have? What kind of apps are they using?
Yeah, exactly. It's just got to work, hasn't it? So again, I would kind of put that as partly is the optimization, but of course, if it's just got to work, we need to. It needs to be managed, doesn't it? We need to manage the data set. Absolutely, we need to manage who has access. We need to manage what applications have access. What is another thing? This is kind of a really important one as well.
So we have to secure it, don't we?
Perfect. So I've got to move my board around so I can fit it in. We actually have to protect the data as well. If it's the lifeblood and it's really important to the organization, if my CRM system goes away, my database goes away, I cannot call my customers. I don't know what they've bought. I don't know what their buy price is. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck. If you're discussing data with customers, absolutely what data is important to your organization? How do you manage that data? Who manages that data? Do you even manage the data at the moment? Do you know where the data is? Is there too much data for you to keep on top of? And if the data is important, how do you optimize it? And of course, very importantly, how do you protect it? What happens if it goes away? What happens if there is an issue with your data and your database? Because what we're talking about in the HPE portfolio are devices that obviously have easy to manage features, optimization features and protection features, but they're all kind of built in and automated and they just work. So actually we are optimizing the management because we take away a lot of that burden from the IT person.